يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وآمنوا برسوله يؤتكم كفلين من رحمته.
The brothers, they're all standing there in shock. Now, this whole story started because of their envy and their malice towards Sayyidina Yusuf. Now we're going to see one of those wicked children that are the result of that unholy marriage between envy and malice, the ugly couple. Envy and malice and their wicked children. So what happens when people have malice? They lie. They actually lie. They make false accusations knowingly. But there's so much malice and darkness in the heart. Either truth gets twisted or outright lies get said, and it's as if someone has lost their aql. They've lost their ability to see and to distinguish and to discern. So what did the brothers say? And this is a reason for us to understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to punish them. Don't feel sorry for them. Their punishment is good for them because it's going to be a reason for their tawbah and a reason for them to get rid of this illness that they have. And so some illnesses can only be fixed up with an operation. So you have to have blood and guts and knives and all sorts of horrible things going on to get that tumor out of there. So it's painful, but it's good, inshallah. So what did they say? قالوا. So we can see the tajweed. قالوا إن يسرق فقد سرق أخا له من قبل. False accusation. They said if he steals, not only if he stole, if he steals, it's a mudara. It's a present tense verb to indicate if he steals over and over again, if this is his habit that he steals, and he's never stolen before, and they've never known him to steal, and they know he's upright, Benjamin, and yet they're saying, if he steals, this is his habit, faqad, and it's a qad here is a particle of affirmation. It means most definitely. If he steals, truly, the translation here, faqad, truly, a brother of his has already stolen before, meaning Sayyidina Yusuf. There are only two brothers, Benjamin and Yusuf. This is haqad, this is malice. So they just can't get rid of that malice for these two brothers. And where does it stem from? From their envy. So if things start with envy, they'll be followed by malice for sure. And then you'll have the children, enmity, false accusation, lies, desire to harm and hurt. These are the results. If you start with malice, you'll end up with envy. And the same things will happen. They're married together. They never separate. So anyone who has life experience will have seen this. And this is why if you find envy in your heart, you find it's not an unnatural human emotion. It's part of our nafs that is inclined to evil. It has its desires that are base. And so everyone experiences envy at some point or another. But you have to stop it immediately. You work on it. If you find envy in your heart, you find out something good about somebody, and then you have a negative feeling, you should stop and then think of that person and think of them like they're your real brother or sister, for example, and make dua for them. Say, Ya Rab, inshallah, make this blessing last for them and turn it into other blessings for them and multiply their blessings. If you keep on doing this, the shaitan will stop bugging you, because that's what he definitely doesn't want you to do. So this is a complete false accusation out of that dislike for Sayyidina Yusuf and Benjamin, the two sons of Rachel, the wife of Sayyidina Yaqub, who was not their mother. So it's as if to say, well, it's not us and our father, it's this family from this mother and her children. So, anyway, and so he's saying, he stole min qabl, means not long ago, So horrible. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala relieve us of being the object of people's malice, for them and for us, inshallah ya Rab.
To be the first to receive more great videos like this as they're released, click that subscribe button. Also, to take a course and increase your knowledge, go to Kiflayn.com.